Looking now at the glands of the endocrine system. The hypothalamus regulates sleep, regulates hunger, regulates thirst. It regulates the involuntary movements of the body, such as temperature. The hypothalamus regulates all the involuntary mechanisms of the body, such as our body's temperature. The hypothalamus gland is considered the master gland of the entire of the endocrine system. It is the master computer. The pituitary gland controls all the other organs. It influences growth, metabolism, and regeneration. The pineal gland. The pineal gland is controlled by the light and the dark. It is what controls our sleep patterns, and also if it is out of balance, we will lean into having addictive behaviors. So the pineal gland is what controls our sleep and our wakefulness. It is the center of our sixth sense, our third eye vision. The pineal gland also has an effect on our blood pressure, our ability to learn. The thyroid gland regulates your energy and your metabolism. These four glands that I've mentioned connected to the brain can very much go out if we are intaking a lot of toxic metals, be it in aluminium pots and pans, if we have any mercury fillings, if we have high iron in our well water, or if there's any other way that metal is getting in your food or your water. It can build up on these centers in the brain and cause them to not work as efficiently. Therefore, the messengers aren't efficient. This can be helped greatly with vitamin C or basic chelation, or removing as much as possible some of the aluminiums, mercuries and fluorides out of your ingestion. The parathyroid secretes hormone which helps us to digest calcium and also helps us to absorb vitamin D3, which is absolutely essential for the immune system. Thymus gland, right in the center here of the chest, helps us to build resistance to infections and is the main controller of the immune system. The pancreas helps us to digest carbohydrates, proteins and fats. It also breaks down our sugars, the alarm bells of the body. They emit hundreds of compounds when there is an emergency, such as a pathogen after entering or an immediate threat, so that we can either run, get away, or have the white blood cells to fight those infections internally. The ovaries and the testes affect your blood circulation, your mental vigor, and your sex drive. The health of all of these glands is essential when we are looking at the immune system. These systems overlap and interlink completely. So when we're fighting infection, both the endocrine system is sending messengers around the body, as is the white blood cells informing the body, so that there is full impact on keeping your integrity very strong.